Hello there, and thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Soulless, but you may call me whatever it is that you like, and I am just your average reactor. If you've watched my previous episodes, great. If not, if this is the first time you've ever seen me, that is also fine. Thank you for joining the journey. So, firstly, a recap. In episode 2, which was the last episode, we saw Yuji, who is the main character. Sorry, I have to say that because I am very bad with names. So I remember Gojo, Sukuna, and Yuji. Those are the three that I remember. I do remember the character faces, but I'm really bad with names. Anyways, what happened last episode? I believe Yuji was essentially sentenced to death. Yes, but he has two different ways to approach it. The first, he'll get killed now. Simple, easy, effective. Or the second, they'll kill him after he eats all of Sukuna's thumbs, which is the cursed demon that we were talking about. Now, not thumbs, fingers, sorry. I don't know why I said thumbs. But yes, so that is kind of like the choices he was given. He had chosen the latter. And now he's going to basically be going on a journey where he has to collect all 20 fingers and eat them all. Thankfully, with every single finger that he's had so far, which is 2, he doesn't lose control. So that's a good sign. Hopefully we can continue to see that as we get through this series. Now, Yuji basically had to do a trial to try and get into the school. In order to do this, he had to talk to the principal, and the principal asked him why it is that he is doing what he wants to do. Originally, Yuji gave him the response, it was a dying wish. That was not what the principal wanted to hear. He wanted to hear him say that he wanted to do it for himself. Sorry, I realized that sounds weird. He wanted Yuji to say that he wanted to complete the task of having all of the fingers for himself, if that makes sense. And now I guess we're basically at the school now, I assume. So hopefully this episode kind of explores that a little bit more, and if it does, great. So I don't want to hold this up too much longer. I kind of just want to get straight into it and get straight into the action. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, there's no subtitles. So I don't know Japanese. I'm going to do the unfortunate thing. I'm sorry to anyone who hates this, and I apologize in advance. However, I personally don't care. I'm going to switch it to dub, which I realize might be quite jarring for me to switch it. However, I need to know what is happening so I can react to it. I apologize, but I'm going to do it regardless. So, they said there was going to be 3 girls. Sorry, not 3 girls. I remember they said there was going to be 3 people. 3 first years, right? So, does that mean that would be Yuji, the guy with the dogs? I think he might be a first year as well. And then this girl is who I assume is the 3rd one. Oh my god, they look so good. Even though they're literally anime, the macarons look really good. How would he know that? Unique circumstances? Like, I don't know. He only just got there, so I don't know about that one.
Sorry for the wait. It's what she asked for.
Yay, popcorn! I want some.
Why, hello there. Are you on the clock right now?
No, not right now.
Yes.
That's great. You see, I'm looking for potential models. That's what I do. Would you be interested?
I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Not gonna lie though, as someone that like has some form of social anxiety around strangers like just trying to talk to me and I guess, sell me something, I'm a little bit like I'm the type of person that walks around with headphones in because I just listen to music most of the time. And it is not the most, I don't know, I think it's kind of a bit like, well, if I have headphones in and I'm listening to music, obviously I don't really care what you want to say. No offense, but it's heck.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to?
Please let me go.
This is real embarrassing.
Yes.
What the hell?
Hey, we're over here.
Oh, damn. What's up with that blindfold?
Hey, I think the blindfold looks pretty cool, to be honest.
Right.
Alright. I don't want to be that person, but I'm just going to say something. Naruto. Sasuke. Sakura. I actually can't even see where I'm pointing. I don't know. I just see 4 people. I see a white hair guy. I see a girl that's got a little bit of a... Okay, look. I'm just saying the most generic thing. Don't worry. Ignore me. We'll go back into it. Bye-bye.
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
Can you guys actually let me know if you prefer me to react in English dub or sub? Because I never really know, I guess, like what the preference is, right? And some people might be like, well, it's up to you and what you want. But I honestly don't care. So if you have a preference, please let me know. And yeah, I'll choose that one.
Fushiguro.
He looks like a potato. He's definitely the type that ate his own boogers as a kid. And just his name? I can't stand high and mighty dudes.
What the hell? This girl is a bitch.
Bet he likes setting oil-slicked seagulls on fire. Ugh. This is what I get to work with? Great, just my luck.
She took one look inside. That can't be good.
Are we going somewhere from here? Well, we do have all three of you together. And since two of you kids are from the countryside, that means we're going to Tokyo.
Tokyo! 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 We love Tokyo!
Oh my god, the poor guy. I'm sorry, I really forgot his name, but he's the one that on the right here. He's probably just like, I've been left with 3 idiots.
Did Roppongi?
It's a cruel move to toy with country folk.
There's a big cemetery nearby. That plus an abandoned building, and you've got a curse.
So they pop up more often around graves.
I mean, that makes sense.
Cemetery itself. It's the fact that people associate cemeteries with fear and uneasiness.
Right, it was the same for schools too, wasn't it?
Wait, hold up here. He didn't even know that yet?
To be honest,
He swallowed a special grade cursed object?
Yeah, I was actually going to wonder if they would actually tell it because it seems like quite a big deal, right? And considering it's like the most like feared demon, sorry, not demon, most feared cursed object, I feel like you kind of want to be a bit like hush hush on that because otherwise he might be looked at very strangely by other people that are in this.
Gross! That's so unsanitary and
a weapon imbued with cursed energy, so it'll work on curses too.
It's quite small though.
how lame.
Oh, one more thing. Don't let Sukuna out, okay? If you use him,
Sukuna.
you'll get rid of all the curses in that radius. But anyone nearby will get dragged in.
You got it. I won't let him out.
Would you hurry it up?
All right, all right.
Oh my god, lady, you're so pushy. Jeez, for a high school, oh my god, she is crazy. Imagine when she becomes a mother.
I think I'll go in too. Don't
Yeah.
push yourself.
I guess he isn't joining because I guess it's like just a test for those two. I mean, Gojo literally did say that. I don't know why I'm acting like, oh, I'm like some detective, you know, putting the pieces together. But yeah, so I guess this is just a test. So it's probably gonna be something easy. However, I suspect it'll end up a lot more difficult than what we expect, right? Yeah.
You're still recovering it now. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses.
I'm curious how she actually got into this in the first place, though.
Let's save some time. You and I should split up. I'll start from the top and investigate floor by floor. You start from the bottom. Let's knock this out and grab some sushi and ginza.
Hold on a minute. Let's take this seriously. Curses are dangerous, you know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who last week was a clueless normie. Now get moving.
I'm curious to hear her backstory, though.
Emotions today.
This is why girls don't like you.
How do you know they don't like me, huh? Are you even popular enough to talk, bitch?
Oh my god, he called her a bitch. Oh. Oh! He's quite good with the sword already. Well, not the sword, the knife.
Do you need a receipt?
It's a curse.
Surely she can hear that something is happening. Unless she's got her own battle, but like, she literally just left. I mean, it's supposed to be for a test for her anyways, right? So I'm sure she'll have her own battles as well, because that was the whole point of this.
Have I got moves or what?
that Yuji. Some screws are loose. He's fearless. These things take the form of terrifying creatures and try to kill him. Yet the guy has no hesitation at all.
So they can tell
And
what's
he doesn't have
happening.
the familiarity with curses that you have. We're talking about a boy who used to live a normal high school life. By now, you've seen plenty of Jujutsu sorcerers, some talented, and you've seen them give up because
Oh, there must be another one because she has to do something too. She can't just do nothing.
So today is about seeing if she's crazy enough for this.
Hey, what up, Curse?
I don't know if I missed it, but is
Yeah,
there a
In
way...
the center. You actually think you're hidden there?
Is there a way they sense it? I'm curious.
Fine then. I'll do this from here.
Okugisaki has experience, right? So it's a little late for that now.
As we know, curses are born from human minds. So their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population.
Oh. Nah, that can't be that easy.
Do you think Nobara understands?
What if she dies?
On a different level than those in the countryside.
I'm still curious about how she kind of got into this and how they actually found her in the first place. Maybe, I guess, I wonder if, now I could just be making this stuff up based on like my experience of seeing previous animes, but she obviously has quite a hard, like a tough shell, right? She's presenting herself as like this really tough character. So I assume that some form of backstory will have her like, maybe someone died to a curse. And maybe that's why she decided to get into this business, right? To become a jujutsu. What do you call them? I don't remember. Even though the anime is called Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't remember what they're actually called. Anyways, so I suspect that maybe someone she knows died from a cursed being, and maybe that decided to make her pursue this. That is my prediction, and if it is wrong, isn't that the whole point of a prediction? Oh,
Curses
okay.
are born from human minds.
So we're about to look at...
So their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population. Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside.
How the hell did this kid even get there?
Where the weight of human lives hang in the balance.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn it!
Wait, but I feel like it's, you know, since they're the ones that organized this, you know, that, I don't get it. Like, they basically, they act like as if they know this kid is up there. So surely, I don't know, this has to be like a test. Like the kid is in on it or something. Because why the hell would they just like do nothing and like let the kid die? Since they seem to be able to track what's going on. Unless that's completely wrong, they actually can't. But it seems like they can somehow.
This curse isn't even all that strong. Grade 4, maybe even less, like a low grade 3. But it's aware of that. That's why it chose to take a hostage. Calm yourself down. If I die, the boy dies too. But if he dies, I won't die.
Yeah, good job, Detective Pikachu.
It's better if at least I survive. I mean, right?
I mean...
I'm unarmed now. Let the boy
Oh.
go. I'm such an idiot.
She has a younger brother, and he reminds her of... No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
It's not letting go of him at all. Poor
It's
Saori.
Itadori.
I wish I could have seen her one last time.
Huh?
Poor Saori. I wish I could have seen her one last time.
Sorry? You gotta be nice and proactive and quick. See, he's a useful jujutsuist.
It's getting away!
No, he's not! Itadori, give me that arm!
Huh?
I'll handle it. Hold on. Huh?
A straw doll!
Creepy.
Oh my god, is it one of those dolls where if you inflict pain on it, it also inflicts pain on the actual person?
Resonance!
Ah. Wait, she's kind of OP.
Oh, good. All right, she's crazy.
I love how that's like the criteria to like make it into this. It's like, are you crazy enough? Yeah, but Itadori already killed one, so he basically killed 1.5, whereas you killed technically half because, you know, he helped you out. So, just saying. But why the hell was the boy even there?
When I
It's a
was in
test,
fifth grade,
surely.
Saori moved to our village from Tokyo.
Sorry. They look like sisters.
She was as cute. They drove her out,
Wait. What did she...
calling it sickening wouldn't cover it. She brought all these homemade sweets I'd never heard of. The ones from the bakery are even better. She'd smile as she treated.
So, just trying to understand this. She is an outsider in the sense of like she came from a different city or maybe country, yet she is kind of segregated or seen as like a minority. So she's quite excluded from the rest of the city or town or whatever. And they treat her pretty badly. But this girl, who I've already forgot her name, apologies, seems to like her a lot. Probably like a big sister.
me to them. If I had stayed in that village, then
This is why I told
Huh?
you. I said it's dangerous to go alone and you need to take it seriously.
Except you never said it was dangerous to go alone!
Wait, I didn't?
And dude, what have you been eating that lets you punch through a wall with your bare hand?
It wasn't.
I wouldn't be surprised if he could do that before he even ate the finger, honestly. This man is crazy. Like, I don't know. He is like the Tsunade.
Reinforced concrete?
So? Most people couldn't punch through that!
Who is this kid?
You know, you've asked me a ton of questions, but I've got one for you. Like, why did you come to Jujutsu Tech?
Why am I here?
Okay, Jujutsu Tech. That is the name. I need to take mental notes because I'm so forgetful and I apologize if I keep repeating myself, being like, who is that person? I don't know. So apologies, sorry, and I'll do my best to be better.
Because the countryside sucked, and I always wanted to live in Tokyo! This was the only way a poor girl like me could move to the city without worrying about money.
You'd risk.
I really just came with an entire backstory for her, being like, oh, you know, she had a sibling that died to a curse, but she's just superficial. She just wants to live in the city.
Your
What
life
the
to save a few
fuck?
bucks.
I would.
Useless.
Guess we've all got our own reasons for being here.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
I live over there. Thanks again.
Okay, so he's just actually a random boy that the other two are just gonna let die.
Bad mood when I'm hangry.
When are you not in a bad mood?
Interesting.
Hey there.
Huh?
We made sure the kid got home.
You could have made sure that the kid was safe from the beginning by making sure he wasn't even there. What the hell?
Now, how about we grab some food?
Sushi.
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Just leave it all to me. Megumi, you in?
What an edgelord.
Okay, let's go.
You've always got to have one of the cool silent type characters, don't you?
Call of the day.
Hey, you! Go fetch my things.
Huh? Why should I do that? Thought we were even now.
We won thanks to my cursed energy. Got a problem with that?
What about my raw strength?
That freak strength you get from eating weird shit?
It's not just that. Right, Fushiguro?
To be fair, he always was pretty strong beforehand.
Fushiguro, what's the matter?
Nothing. He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Poor little baby.
Log, July 2018. West Tokyo City, Eishu Juvenile Detention Center. In the sky above the exercise yard.
Hey. What is that?
What's what?
Unnamed apparition of potential special grade. Its curse wound was witnessed by several non-jujutsu sorcerers.
I love how I'm trying to read this as if I actually know what it's saying.
Like an egg.
What are you talking about?
What the hell is that?
Due to its emergency nature, 3 Jujutsu Tech first years were dispatched to the scene, and one of them died.
Huh. Well, I have no idea what just happened at the end of the episode. So from my understanding, one of those cursed beings appeared in the sky above like I thought it was like a juvenile center thing, but I guess it's like an actual prison. Well, that's kind of weird, but yeah, to recap the episode, well, I'm kind of what did I like about this episode? Well, it was kind of cool to see the girl fight. Unfortunately, I don't remember her name. But it was kind of cool to see her fight and you use like, like a different type of fighting style, because obviously Yuji is kind of like fists and kicks, so he's obviously very raw strength. I don't know why I did that. I don't want to show you my muscle, it's quite small. But yeah, so it was quite a unique, well, I guess different approach on seeing someone else's abilities, which I think is really cool. And also kind of seeing, I guess, the intelligence that these cursed beings have as well. Now, I do remember they said that in Tokyo, the cursed beings have a bit more intelligence. I don't remember where Yuji is actually from. So I guess he's not from Tokyo originally because... No, he's definitely not, because I remember Gojo specifically said that there was 2 country people there, which would include Yuji. So yeah, I think I've got it. I've got most of what's happening, except for the end of last episode, and the names of half the characters in the show. Great. But overall, I'm keen to keep watching, and if you are still here, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep watching me if you enjoy it, and if you don't, if you think I'm doing a shit job, let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.